Hey DCUO Universe, Daybreak, I want you guys to watch this video to the end. Full details on everything that I'm talking about. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. It's King YAH'MELACHIM back in your TV again, screaming in your ear again with the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, DCUO, I have a lot of things to go over with you guys. And I noticed that you guys keep making a lot of things to buy, such as the time capsules, new auras, materials, and all that is fine. But at the end of the day, you guys need to be working on your game. You guys need to be fixing little bugs. But the most important thing, this video is basically about the revamping of all power sets. All power sets should get a upgrade and revamp your powers. Revamp all your powers. Don't just keep adding stuff for people. Don't keep adding items in this game for people to keep buying, and you're not developing all your power sets like nature, sorcery, mental, ice, fire, gadgets, light, electricity, earth, quantum, celestial, rage, ammunitions, atomic, water. Like, do something that's going to improve your power sets and not just keep making all these fancy stuff for people to buy and keep spending and wasting their money, but yet all the power sets, some is broken, some moves don't work the way how they should, some animations is kind of off, don't look like the power set at times. But I'm just here to give you guys some ideas. It's many things you can fix for all your power sets. And I'm going to break some down. Because you cannot, I'm going to let you know this now. You cannot fix or upgrade a power, basically like gadgets. A lot of people saying gadgets is more OP. Okay. Why not? If you're going to work on one power, work on all of them. That way, it'll all be balanced. Stop nerfing powers. You guys, that's another thing. You guys got to stop nerfing powers. Make all the powers equal. If you upgrade one, upgrade all of them. That way, all the power sets can be on the same level. Don't keep breaking powers, making some OP, making some weak as heck. Now, I'm going to just break some down. For Celestial, I think what you guys should do with Celestial, instead of it being a combo power, just make it a regular, normal power where you can just use his powers instead of just spamming up combos or making it a combo type of power. Celestial shouldn't be made like that. Celestial is too good to be a combo power. Maybe Celestial will probably be actually pretty damn good without it being a combo power. Quantum have a overpowered thing where when you battle it, it can overkill you. Why all the power sets can't do that? Changing some graphics and animations to certain powers, because I noticed some powers do have the same kind of, how can I put this? The same type of animations. I know with fire, it has absorb heat and snuffed out. Those two look the same. You have wildfire and fire combustion. Why not change it? Why not add some blue fire animations? That would be dope. Like, make all your powers different and OP. Like certain powers. And then not just that, you guys have enough space. Here, I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to show you guys something. You guys have enough space to where you can give each and every power at least 3 new abilities. 3 new abilities. You guys should be adding that into the different, you know, instead of just putting all these trying to make money. But this is gonna make your game better. Not just make your game better, but make people want to play on your video game, brothers and sisters. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see where it's snuffed out. Here we go. This have the same animation as this. What in the world? Why? Why not have like a blue fire to it? It's called Revamp, you guys. You guys want to revamp your powers. The more updates you're doing and you're not bettering your power sets, it's just going to make it look bad as well if you don't upgrade your powers. You have to upgrade your power sets. You have to change the animations to like this. Don't even look at like fire. I see way better fire graphics in your game than this. Look, it's fading away. Like you can barely see the fire. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like if you guys can fix the bugs and actually make some of this stuff look like fire, then come on. And then you have 3 powers that basically do the same damn thing. Look at this. This all have the same animation. This is what I'm talking about. Boom, boom, boom. Same animation. Why not give it some fire feel like how, what is this one called? Overheat? You guys could have made one something like overheat and made it into blue flames, like they just covered in blue flames. Like you shoot at a target and 3 people get caught on fire with blue flames, and then not just that, whoever is around the more ads that's closer to those 3 targets get burned as well. And so it has like, you know, 11 ticks to it or something. You know, keep them burning. You know, just make fire look different than everything else. You know, make his abilities look different from different abilities. That's it. Look at this. It's all the same. And then that one didn't even show up. That's tough. That's crazy. So you guys want to change some stuff. Give it like some blue fire animations, man. This is the only blue fire I have is this. This is the heat vision. Come on, Brody. This is something else, man. So I don't know. I don't know about this. You know, the animations to certain powers, you know, you can change some. And not just fire, I'm talking about all powers, even ice. You know, you can make ice look better. You know, you can change up some of the graphics. Well, the graphics, but the abilities to ice. The abilities to ice, even electricity. You know, just give everything, like even nature. Nature, when it poisons their enemies, it should be like like an aroma or like a poison fog on their enemies. Kind of like in the Atlantis missions, when you're going up against that big dragon and it shoots like that green stuff at you, and then it leaves a tick over time with green pheromones or poison around its target. I don't know. But yeah, like you guys can like do so much more. Like you can change Earth. Instead of Earth pounding its fist to the ground, you can be stomping the ground, just jumping up and down, you know, and make it like a longer range, jackhammer a longer range instead of up close. You know, like it's so much more you can do. You know, don't just make a few powers overpowered. Make all of them overpowered, man. And that way, everybody won't be picking, oh, I want Rage, I want Earth, or I probably want what mental for PvP, or I want quantum for PvP, or I want electricity. I want the like make them all good. Make water overpowered. You have to start making like changes to your power sets. This will help your game grow, you guys. And I pray in Jesus' name that you guys do something about this, man, because this is tough. It's tough. And you don't want your game falling apart and getting, you know, people getting bored of your video games and et cetera, et cetera. Like, you don't want that, man. Like, you want to start making all your power sets graphics, upgrading the graphics for once, especially for fire. In Ice need a graphic update too. You know, maybe you guys can make him have like a Blizzard Storm. You know, it don't have to necessarily be a supercharge, you know, but it could be like an overpowered Blizzard Storm that he does, and you know, and it freezes. Oh, that's another thing. Ice should be able to make to freeze their opponents. They don't exactly freeze their opponents how they should. Mental, how can mental freeze their opponents more than Ice? And mental is not even an Ice type of power. That's what I'm talking about. It's like things is a little weird. Like, you need to make Ice to where it can freeze its opponents. I have to use freezing breath just to freeze some of the enemies or the ads at times. That's not cool. Like, you know, like make everybody power set have some type of, you know, overpowers like dominance and effects. More basically effects. If I'm striking people down with electricity, I expect them to get paralyzed for like 5 to 7 seconds. Depending on the combos and the moves I'm using. And the effects of the combos and the moves. You know, I expect people to, I mean, it's so much, you guys. It's so much, man. But I really hope that, you know, water, make it to where they have more abilities to where their opponents can actually drown. You know, give us some more, like some type of drowning animations. I already have one move called Drown, but I'm saying that it can have some better effects and animations to it. You know, please. You know, hard light. And then not just that, you guys, DC community, it's also time for new power. And DCUO, listen, if you guys put out a new power, try to put out 2. Try to put out 2 or 3. Maybe black light. Another one could be wind. But see, that's the thing. See, I don't know how the graphics gonna look for wind. See, and then you don't want to make wind, and then it's not gonna look like he's doing nothing. So, you know, like, it could be other powers besides wind. You know? But listen, revamp every power. Make every power pretty much equal. Swords need to upgrade. Man, gadgets already got it. So it's pretty much gadgets, earth, rage, maybe electricity too at times. You know, because y'all keep nerfing everything. Just stop nerfing powers. Atomic's still solid. Fire is some weird. You know, I mean, just listen, you guys. Just switch up some of the animations, the graphics, change certain powers because it's a little weird for, you know, certain powers to have these regular animations. Like, I know you guys can do way better. Ice need, you know, a big old power train. There's only a few moves you can use for Ice. Oh, and not just that, for powers that have wind-up time, here, I'm going to show you guys now, that have them wind-up powers, You guys got to do something about that. You guys got to change it. I seen it back then how you guys had it for fire, where you can just keep spamming up the like firebird. Like, do that. Look at this. Look at that. Come on, DC. And then damn near, let me see, how many vulnerable interruptions? That's too many. Why so many interruptions? Why do it? Look, that's too long. And then half of the time it don't hit the ads. I don't like that, DC. You know, make some of the costs. Also, cut down some of the cost times for some of the powers. DC, what is this? Come on. And then you could probably do something with the AoE attack. You know, instead of making it look like this on the ground, like it could be, maybe it could be like like I said, like a snowstorm. Or maybe make it look like avalanche. I mean, not avalanche. What move is this? Come on, DC. I'm gonna need y'all to do better. Oh, Blizzard. Yeah, it can look like Blizzard. Like, come on, DC. And look how many abilities you can also make. You see this big old box that you have for all these powers? Well, yeah, for all these abilities. You can make like 3 more new power sets for each and every power. Do not make a supercharge. Please don't. And maybe you can give Ice some type of healing power. This ultimate trash. It's not gonna. Come on. Listen, DCUO. I love y'all, man, but yeah. Y'all killing me, man, making all these time capsules and then y'all not doing nothing about it. Y'all not doing nothing for your power sets. People, you know, I'm trying to help y'all game grow. And then I'm gonna talk to y'all about a survival mode. I ain't gonna say too much, but DCUO, it's time to make a survival mode, man. It's time. I'm not even gonna say too much about it. But listen, trust me. Upgrade all your power sets. Do a massive change. Massive change for graphics. Please do it for fire. Please do it for Ice. Even for, let me see, who else? Celeste too. Celestial should be a little bit more like Raven's type of powers. With crows, and you can turn into a crow or etc. Like, you can do some overpowered stuff. I'm not gonna lie, one game you can check out is Skyforge. Look how they did their Ice. Look how they did their nature and their sorcery, which is witch on Skyforge. Like, there's so many other games you can kind of like just look at, just check out how they did some of their powers, and then change it, but make your stuff better than what they did. Although they did some, listen, they did some overpowered stuff, but it's a lot of games you can kind of like take a little peek and be like, okay, get an idea of something. Please get an idea of something, man. It'll help your game grow. You know, you want to just make a change for the better and for the greater for all your powers. That way people don't complain. People won't have to complain about, oh, this power nature is overpowered because of this and that. You know, like, come on. If you can make every power great, please change Celestial. It shouldn't be a combo power. You can change some of the animations for Atomic too. It shouldn't have that many damn combo powers as well. Water probably only have like a few moves. But please do not start making powers combo powers. Please don't do that. Don't do it with none of these powers. It'll actually make the game very tough for a lot of people. And nah. Just take out combo powers, please. Gadgets, rage, whatever. Like, y'all can change and do some different animations, man. You know, make every power great. Not just a few powers, but every power. The ones that's on the lowest list, like, work on them, you know. Fire, ice. Make ice great again. Nature. Nature is solid, but change up some animations and grab, you know, some stuff for nature as well. You know, maybe Vine Lash can be something, you know, instead of a one target, it can hit multiple targets. You know? And change, like, that's another thing that you guys did with nature too. You made it have too many supercharge. Take away some of those supercharge and make some of those into like some cool little regular powers. Not no healing, it has enough healing, but some cool little powers that, you know, maybe you can like summon, like, I don't know, summon a few big gigantic bugs or something that'll fight for you for 12 seconds. You know, something. Just change some stuff, man. Change some stuff. Every power needs a revamp. And stop, like, that's another thing. You made it mental to where every time he uses moves, it has an effect on their enemies or their opponent. Ice should be able to freeze people. Fire should be able to burn them and make them hold on and grab onto themselves, try to put the fire out. Do that animation for fire. Come on, man. Electricity, like I said, should be able to paralyze people. Well, I mean, quantum, every other power pretty much have like some type of effect or days. You know, quantum got the little days going. But yeah, man, like, do something great. Especially for the powers that, I mean, shoot, that was out first too, you know? Just, you know, I would say, I don't want to say, because once you guys start nerfing powers, then that power is going to become bad. So I'm not even going to really promote, I'm not even going to promote that. I'm going to just say, listen, just upgrade every power, change animations. Revamp. This is what a revamp is for. You guys been doing too many updates and not revamping, not upgrading your powers. Give every power set 3 new abilities. If ice needs some healing, give it at least a healing and 2 cool little powers. It don't have to necessarily be a supercharge. Supercharge is already, you know, we already have enough supercharge. There's no need for that. You know, you can add some blue fire for fire, man. You know, make fire great. Make all these powers great. Electricity is solid. It has, you know, pretty much everything. There's no complaining. That's probably your best power to have all the best animations and graphics to it. Electricity and probably quantum. Yeah, make everybody like, you know, change some stuff with water. You know, man, you could do a whole bunch of stuff with water. I don't know. Man, it's tough. Just go over your power sets, man, and just, you know, do something great, do something different. That's all I have to say pretty much. Just please, DCUO, don't keep making everybody spend money on this game and you're not changing the things that's in this game that needs to be taken care of. If you need to fix some stuff on Rage so it won't, you know, be as asthmatic or Earth, like, that's why I said, just upgrade every other power. The ones that's already good now, all you just got to do is just change some animations, some little graphics to it, and then it should be good. And then change and rank up some of the other powers that's kind of like at the bottom. And yeah, and work on them, change the animation, give every power set new abilities and etc., etc. And we just gonna go from there. Hopefully you guys watch this video. Hopefully people tell you about this channel and this video. In Jesus Christ's mighty name, peace and blessings to everybody in the world. You know, if you're going through it and if you're not, Shalom Aleichem to all my Israelites. Love y'all all. And please, DCUO, Hashtag revamp in the comment section below, y'all. Hashtags revamp power sets in their DC forms. All right. This is Ken YAH'MELACHIM signing out. And please hashtag revamp fire graphics and animation. I would love to see the blue fire. Maybe you can add, and not just that, maybe you can add some more lava type powers and magma type powers. Maybe you can, where he can summon like different type of volcanoes or something. You know, some cool little AoEs, or, you know, fire only have one AoE. Maybe you can give it like, every power should have at least 2 to 3, at least 3 AoEs where you can pick and choose from. If not 2, if not 3, then 2. Some powers do have some kind of like 2, a few, maybe it's a few, but really between 2 to 3 AoEs. Because I know the more you start advancing and upgrading this game and new content coming out and the episodes, I know it's going to be getting harder. So why not prepare our characters for a new rebirth in DCUO? Some new abilities for our characters to have. Artifacts and all that is fine, but not just that, you guys can come out with power set artifacts, you know? So if I want some of my powers for my fire to be blue, it can be blue, you know? But man, please change the graphics and animation to certain powers. It don't look right at time, you know? Some new stuff like that, you know? Not just that, certain people would like to see power set gears. You know, if I want to walk around here, be on flames or electrified or frozen and have the little steam coming off my character, I should be able to have some type of gear where I can have and nature. Oh, and please, DCUO, one more thing. Please, in the springtime, make sure you guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have to, I'm not even going to promote that right now. But anyways, just revamp every power. This is Ken YAH'MELACHIM signing